A disturbing story out of Warren. I'm Camille and Mary. We are talking about a woman who allegedly hit several people with her car. Find out what she did when police caught up to her. Coming up.
Yeah, it's really cool to be a part of history.
Zach shows are always the greatest. There's nothing better than the revival experience there at the end.
The big house in Ann Arbor rocking tonight as more than 100,000 fans set their sights on having a good time while breaking a record.
What the heck is flying above Ann Arbor? Well, I'm Scott Welchek, and this is what you saw. What is it? Well, he's got a burning desire to meet you.
Working for you. Fox 2 News at 6 starts now.
A mother behind bars tonight. Apparently, she allegedly slammed into several people with her car on purpose and bit a Warren police officer. Some of the allegations are just wild. Thanks for joining us. I'm Hilary Golston.
And I'm Dave Spencer. Fox 2's Camille Amiri joins us live now from Warren. Camille, this is a very disturbing story. What's happening here?
Yeah, very disturbing and very bizarre. Police trying to piece everything together and giving us limited information at this time because it is still an open investigation. But let's take a look at some video of where this happened last night so you can kind of get a feel for it. So last night around late, going on to 11 o'clock on Van Dyke along the corridor. Thankfully, no one seriously injured, but police say her child was actually in the car when all of this was happening. Police are saying that she was driving a black 2019 Jeep Compass when she purposely started hitting several people with her car at several locations. This all ended when she drove into the Walmart parking lot, police say, when she attempted to hit more people, but only hit some parked cars. The driver fled from officers through the parking lot until they caught up with her. Meanwhile, the Walmart and all of this is very close, like less than a mile away from the police department. Officers took her into custody, and then police say that she bit and kicked an officer. Again, thankfully, nobody, no officers, no people, no civilians, and that child not seriously injured. That woman taken into police custody. Again, police trying to figure out why she was doing this. Again, possibly some sort of mental health crisis. This could have been a lot worse, but we are hearing people just running and screaming for their lives as she's running, trying to run them over with her car. Again, that child inside the whole time, according to police. A very scary situation. Again, thankfully, nobody seriously hurt. Reporting live in Warren, Camille Amiri, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, when you hear that someone is running people over on purpose, the first thing that goes through your mind is, does this person have some sort of mental health issue? Have police talked about that?
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a possibility. Of course, they're in the process of interviewing her. She has not been formally charged with anything. We expect that to happen possibly Monday or Tuesday, hoping to learn more then from police. But obviously there was some kind of disconnect with reality because we know that people in their everyday normal state of mind don't do this. And this was not, police say, not accidental. This was purposely done at several different locations along Van Dyke here in Warren. Yeah. Very scary.
Oh my goodness, this is really scary and frankly disturbing. Thank you so much, Camille Amiri, live for us tonight.
In this update, Detroit police are warning people about a wanted man considered to be armed and dangerous. Officers are looking for 34-year-old Renard Jackson. He's believed to be responsible for shooting and killing a man on Detroit's east side. This happened Thursday night near Chatsworth and East Warren. Police stress you should not approach Jackson if you see him. Instead, call 911 immediately.
A man shot outside an Ann Arbor strip mall has now died. Police say at least 40 shots rang out near Platt and Packard yesterday afternoon. Now, we're told 3 suspects tried to get away but crashed nearby. An 18-year-old man from Westland was taken to a hospital where he died. We're working to learn more about the victim. All of the suspects, we're told, have been arrested here.
What the hell? Is this guy nuts? What provoked it? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's not alone. Neighbors in Taylor are reacting after a man allegedly attacked his girlfriend with a knife and, quote, filleted her neck. 65-year-old James Doyle now facing 5 charges, including assault with intent to murder. Taylor police say the victim was watching TV at a home on William Street late Tuesday night when Doyle walked up from behind and cut her from her ear down to her neck. She called 911, was rushed to the hospital where we're told she's recovering. Investigators arrested Doyle in his car on Eureka near I-75. Taylor police believe he was drunk at the time.
All right, we want to get you a little bit of positive news here. New at 6, a boy battling cancer paid a special visit to Dearborn and Dearborn Heights police. 13-year-old DJ Daniel living out his dream of becoming a police officer, and they helped him out. He was sworn in today as an honorary officer for both of these departments. The teen from Houston has gone through more than a dozen surgeries. He's battling brain and spinal cancer. His father is a Navy veteran. They're able to visit Metro Detroit thanks to the nonprofit Minutes Wisely, which gives veterans' kids a chance to live out their dreams. His dad had a message to anyone who may be dealing with something as difficult as these life-threatening diseases.
Don't give up, stay out there, and be positive. Just get out there. I don't care if you got to go out there and dig worms. I mean, you do what you got to do, and I promise you it'll work out. As you can see, there's a little boy that's behind me that had 5 months to live, and he's still here, and he's still striving, rubbing bald heads, and giving people hugs, and making the corniest jokes that you find yourself oddly laughing when you hear, and then later on you think about it was a corny joke, because he just wants to make people smile.
I think it was a great idea. I believe it brings a smile to his face. That's our main mission to it, is for him to have some type of hope and be happy with this what occurred today.
Agent of the United States.
Oh, you gotta love that it's a reciprocal process. He's smiling, they're smiling. Awesome. Earlier this year, Daniel was shocked when he found out that the President of the United States, President Donald Trump, made him an honorary Secret Service member. Daniel and his dad will wrap up their trip to Detroit tomorrow at Ford Field for the Lions-Browns game.
Axe throwing, log rolling, chainsaw sculpting. A few of the events going on right now in Wyandotte. It's for the Fire and Flannel Festival, which also features pro fire performers, live music, plenty of food. This is happening along the riverfront in downtown Wyandotte. You have until 11 tonight to check it out.
More than 100,000 fans rocking out right now in the Big House. Not for football, but for Zach Bryan. The Grammy-winning country star is being joined by John Mayer and others to perform at the stadium. This is the first time ever that a major concert is taking center stage in the Big House. Fans from all over the world are coming there to celebrate the people they love.
The friends you make, they're like family. We got folks from all over. We got folks from Australia here. We got West Virginia. We got North Carolina. We got Oklahoma, Missouri. I mean, they're from Michigan, of course. You know, they're folks all over, and they're just like family. And so you make friends that last forever, and it's just a great time. It's a great experience. You can't go wrong with it.
Well, Dave, you know what they call them, fans, right?
Why is
They're
that?
fanatical about this, clearly,
are.
which is awesome. More than 112,000 fans expected to show up there tonight. That would pass the old concert attendance record by about 1,000. Ahead of the concert, there was something else confusing yet captivating flying over the Ann Arbor area.
Sure was. Social media was buzzing about this one with photos and videos of what some thought was a UFO. Well, it's not a UFO, but it's just as far out there. Fox 2's Scott Wolchek shows us what it's about.
A UFO spotted soaring over Ann Arbor, causing a social media stir with these photos popping up on Facebook. Looking closer, it's no spacecraft, but what is this thing?
We probably should have alerted the general public that we were flying, because we got lots and lots of comments, but nothing unusual happening. It's a special shape hot air balloon flight.
Not only did Andy Baird with his team at Cameron Balloons build this 130-foot tall, 800-pound monstrosity, Andy was the one flying it.
We had to put it through its paces, make sure everything works out. Flew beautifully. It's unusual to build. It's challenging to build. It's challenging. In a way, it's challenging to fly, but looks spectacular in the air.
Andy had to take this through a test flight because it's headed to New Mexico, where everybody in Santa Fe knows who this is. He's Zozobra.
So what is Zozobra?
Zozobra is a 50-foot specter that is created when we let each other down, when we create gloom in our lives, create gloom in other people's lives, and that kind of negative energy kind of goes into the ecos, and it actually accumulates into this 50-foot monster that we have to then try to get out of our mountains.
And the way they do that is burning him. Every year, a 50-foot puppet is stuffed with letters, notes, and objects that bring grief, and then they light this sucker up.
Get rid of it, burn it up, cleanse, start anew.
That fire spirit then battles Zozobra in kind of this good versus bad kind of battle. And that fire spirit's able to do Zozobra in and actually light him on fire and vanquish him for one more year.
This special balloon was made for the 100th anniversary of the festival. The balloon itself will not be burned. It's actually heading to Albuquerque for a big balloon festival on October 1st. But you can always mail your misery down to Santa Fe to have it get torched at next year's Zozobra burning. In Ann Arbor, Scott Walczek, Fox 2 News.